Hello everybody, it's Jeannie T with It's All About Yarn, Knit and Crochet. Well, I just want to show you that I finished my blankets. This one is inspired by Grace. I had a couple of blankets that I began the beginning of the year, and this is one of them. I just began it or finished it. And this is the third Peppermint swirl blanket that I have finished. I didn't put a candy cane border on this one, but when I put it together, I did like a braid connecting way, and I did it from the other side. Let me see if I can show you. So this is what the back side looks like, and it's just a braid. And I just got this shelf in my front room, and I'm going to put some more homemade blankets on it, and the very two top shelves I'll just keep for pictures. But I have 3 more homemade blankets I can put on this as my finished work. And I wanted to finish these because, as you know, it is July, and I normally do a Christmas in July. I don't think I'll have too much time this year for the little things in it, but I am going to do another blanket, and it's sort of Christmas related for what it's going for, because I got this wonderful idea from Crystal at Bag O' Day, and I am going to make an animal blanket to either auction or sell tickets on for my local SPCA. But I'm just doing it local in the town, and it's going to be Mosaic. Well, I don't know if I've ever, I have never done a mosaic pattern before, but looking at it, I'm just wondering, like all these fancy blankets, they sort of have stitches that are pretty close to doing the mosaic. So let me take you to the other room and I'll show you what I'm planning. So what is everybody planning on doing this July? Does anyone have a project on the go? Or any plans for any? Are you taking a vacation anywhere? I took a wonderful vacation last year. I don't know. I'll see by August if I will be taking another one. But I purchased a mosaic pattern. This one is called Lucky Puppy, and I had it printed out. I got it on, was it Etsy? No, Ravelry. No, Etsy. So I purchased this one on Etsy. And as you see, it's got puppies and puppy paws. But I also purchased another one to go with it, and it's kittens or kitties with different paws that don't have the nails. So what I'm going to do, it gives you the option to make these bigger, like more rows and more columns, and you can mix and match the puppies and the paws. I think oh, there's another one that I purchased, but I don't have it printed out yet, and that one is puppies as well, but it has little dog bones with it. And I think it's by the same person, I'm not sure. Crochet with May. and the pattern is called Lucky Puppy. And I'm just going to adore it. And the yarn that I'm going to use is Red Heart Bitty Stripes. So if you look close, I'll just bring this in closer, you can see that they're mixed colors. So I ordered a light color, I think it's Moonbeam, and then I ordered some vibrant mixed colors of the Bitty Stripes. I want to try to mix it up with cats and dogs, different paw prints, just whatever. I think the little animals are about the same height in rows and stitches, so I should be able to make them fit. So this pattern, as you can see, it's several pages. I can't show you the pattern because it's copywritten, but if you go on Etsy, you can find these. It's so pretty. I can't wait to begin. I'm waiting for the yarn. I ordered it, and when I ordered it, I done 2 orders, and wouldn't you know, they ran out of one of them, and I was getting sort of nervous, but I looked today and they're restocked. I ordered my yarn. I was looking between Walmart and Yarnspiration, but I just missed the 20% off sale at Yarnspiration. It would have been cheaper than Walmart. But Walmart, I only need to order $35 worth at a time for free shipping. I ordered double that. Anyways. And then here I have a Mary Maxim book. This is the Canadian version. And that is that. That's what ours looked like for the recent one. So guess what? I went to the thrift store again today, and I found a haul. And you know what? I'm just going to dump it out. As if I don't already have enough. I don't have my shelves anymore, but I think I still have at least a quarter of a truckload just for home knitting. And you know what? I'm going to straighten this up. Cotton or wool? Awesome. Okay, so this is what I have. I got 2 of these. They come in handy because, I got 2 stray needles. But whenever I'm out anywhere and these DPNs are never marked, it's nice to have some of these around into your project bag. That's a boil. That one's just made in Taiwan. And row counters. Cool, I've never had those before. I would probably forget to use them. This is a row counter as well. I like these. They're like porcelain. And then smaller ones. Cute. And like all these here were in a baggie for like $2.50. And I got these. I like these. They are a 13. Yep, 13. And I got some red knitting needles, metal. I think these are both aluminum. I don't like using aluminum. I can feel it going through my skin. And I hear that it's not good for you. Something about it can contribute with Alzheimer's. And I got some of these nice knitting needles. That's been used a lot. It's down to the silver. But it's got a nice soft black cord. And I found another one with a red cord, but very soft and flexible. Oh, Chagoo. I think perhaps that's what the black one is. As well, I got this. And I got this one with nothing in it, but they're $10.49. The Chagoo is $15. I can't believe what a deal. And I'll just take a sanitizer wipe to them. No biggie. That's sort of an oldie. Here's another short one that's great. Because sometimes I like to knit hats with these. And then I have these big, they're like stitch holders, I guess. Well, this one's all pinned together. Sort of the old-fashioned type. Another one. Oh, and here's another one with a black cord. So I have two loose ones with a black cord. Nice and soft. And I got some crochet hooks. What is this one? L'Oreal. That's like a makeup company. Feldor. No idea. As long as it's nice and slippery. Susan Bates. Okay, I got one Susan Bates. And one arrow. And then, I don't know if this is cotton or wool, but either way, I'll weigh it. In fact, I'm going to weigh it right now because it's fine. And if it's 100 grams, I can get a pair of socks. One moment, please. Even if it's very close, I can get a pair of socks. So we need 100 grams. Pound, ounce, mil, grams. Oh, hey, lucky. Okay. I almost think it has wool. not sure. This one is cotton, and it feels like it's mercerized. This is awesome. 2 full skeins, because this one feels a little bit rough, so I think it's wool, a wool blend, and I think they're both mercerized, and this is so soft. But yeah, and I got this as well, just 316 grams left. And I got this, must be, okay, originally it's 50 grams. Let's see what's left. Oh my gosh, it's a full skein. Well, that's awesome. So I got all of this stuff. I pay like $1 each at the thrift store, and they're nice and clean. I always check it out. And yeah, that's my find. Very interesting. And I love these stitch markers. So next, what I want to show you, I was digging in my back room, and I did not make this. A family member, she was making it, but she ended up, I guess, retiring from it. But it's a nativity set, and I'm missing a couple. And to me, some of the eyes are a little bit too big, but they could be redone. Black, green, but they almost remind me of Christmas lights when you look at the back capes, except for that one's black, because there's green, red, white, and Mary is missing. So I think she had a blue one on. So it would have been green, red, white, and blue, like Christmas bulbs, one direction, and you turn them around. And so this guy's a shepherd or Joseph, because I think those are the three. He's a king. He's got a gift. I'm just looking at their hats, and he has a gift. Oh, the wise men. Yeah. No gift. I think he's a shepherd. And I don't know who he is. So we're missing a wise man, and we're missing Mary and Jesus. Here's Jesus's blanket. So there's a nativity set, and missing a couple. So I'm not going to make the missing ones. I'm going to donate these, and hopefully somebody, another knitter, will find them and finish the set, because I have too much on my plate. Let's see how she do this. Okay, so she just, oh, okay, so she has a piece of cardboard or something in the bottom, so they will stand up. Neat. And the beards, I looked. The beards are knitted right on, so I can't remove them to make Mary. Just a thought. Okay, next. You know, I still never got around to counting all of my knitting needles. I don't know if I can, because I would have to get them all gathered up. And then I just picked up a few more. This is my yarn journal. I have knit and crocheted quite a bit, But honestly, I've slowed down, so if I didn't slow down, I think this book would be 4 times thicker. But I have gotten a lot slower. Okay, so this is what I do. I wrote down the yarn, the date. This is when I finished the Peppermint swirl. The hook that I used, I think it was, I can't remember. I just wrote the one that I used, and it's from Mikey the Crochet Crowd. Oh, that was the Christmas cookie throw. Okay, here's the Peppermint throw. Peppermint swirl. I made 3 of them. 2 of them I extended larger. 1 of them I put a candy cane border around it. There's the candy cane border. And all it is chains. Here is the Lost Soul shawl that I made. And Fiber Spider had some videos up on how to crochet it. And that's where I learned it. It turned out very nice. So let me know if you have a yarn journal. Now this was Bernat Wavelength. I made a cocoa cowl with the twisted fiber fringe, and I fastened it with a large piece of amber. And this skein was made in India, and it was so beautiful. And I've made this with a matching hat. This was a kit from Mary Maxim. And last of all that I have to show for today, I just made this one up quickly. It's a knitted dishcloth, and it was on back of the ball band. It was called, you know what? I have to look in here. So lace dishcloth, I done it July the 1st in peaches and cream cotton, and I used 5.5 mm knitting needles. It called for 5, but I wanted a little more drape, plus cotton sometimes shrinks, right? So it's the lace dishcloth, and it's knitted. That would almost be a nice pattern for a sweater. So I did it 4 sets wide and 4 sets high. And then this one, now this was, I thought I was buying cotton, and this is so rough. It's definitely a rough acrylic. It's like plastic. And I thought I was buying cotton to make a dishcloth. So it was so rough, I didn't know what to do with it. I figured maybe a shower scrubby. So I made it anyways, and it will be great for a shower scrubby. And there's the back. So this one's crocheted, and it's like a basket stitch or a weaved stitch. I don't even remember the name. In fact, I didn't even have this one in the book. I just wrote it in, and I don't remember the name. And this one is knitted, and it's lace. So yes, I'm going to be starting that mosaic for the SPCA, and I am a little bit on the slower side knitting now because of my hands. They're very tingly and numb, both of them. And yeah, if you want to join along, I won't be receiving my yarn for another week and a half. If I get it in a week, I won't be going super fast anyways, and you could probably still have time. And if you want to join in, you can find this on Etsy, and it's several pages. Like, she has pictures so that you can arrange the way you want to make it. And one moment, I'm just going to put this over here for a second. Okay, this is all I'm going to show, because I think I'm allowed to show like 10% of a copy written, and it's not telling you how to make it, but it has sizes, and it tells you how much yarn you will need. So if you want to buy the yarn to make a certain size, here it is. So you can find this pattern on Etsy. You can figure out if you want to throw, twin, queen, or king. And that's how many yards of the yarn in a 4-weight with a 5mm hook. Okay? So that should be shown right off for people. And so when they buy it, they'll know how much yarn they need. Very good. And so that's all I have for you for today. I'll bring this back to the very first. And it would be so nice to see somebody join in on this. I'm planning to have mine finished. I'm taking my time on it. Actually, I won't be taking my time, but I'm going to try to have it all done for the middle of November. Somebody else might take a month or 2 or 3, but myself, I'm going up into November. And I'm going to get a hold of the SPCA towards the end of it, so they know that I have actually done all that work and that it's ready. And they can, there's so many people that's hooked up with them, and I bet you it would make a good amount of money. Now, I'm not going to make mine this small. I'm going to make mine like, well, a bigger throw than that. Almost a single size. Yeah. So I'll make it that size. But anyways, everybody, that's all I have for today. And I will be making videos when I begin that. And hopefully I should make more videos, even just to catch you up with what I'm doing. And if anyone wants to join in, let me know. Send me a couple of pictures, and or you don't have to send pictures because it's going to be at the very beginning. Or if you made this blanket already, you could send me a picture. Anyways, everybody, that's all for now. Happy yarning. Bye.